Hey guys, I'm Alessio and this is my cinema and today we are gonna talk about Dr. Zhivago. I told you last week that I would have made a review about Dr. Zhivago because Lawrence of Arabia really touched me in my soul of movie lover, and Dr. Zhivago did pretty much the same. Because David Lean, which is helped again in the writing by Robert Bolt, based on the book of Leonidovich Pasternak, a Russian writer, of course, uh, made a movie which is again in some uh, in some things very similar to Lawrence of Arabia because of the way in which he portrays the landscapes. He pretty much uses the same shots that he uses in Lawrence of Arabia. Just here he uses less the wide shot and the grand angle to do that. He because Dr. Zhivago it's more of a intimate story. It's less epic than Lawrence of Arabia, and that's explain why he doesn't use so much this way of shooting. But this is perfect for the movie, of course, and again the cinematography and the set decoration and as well in Lawrence of Arabia are amazing. Indeed, they won again the Oscar for best cinematography and set decoration in 1966, and it proves how amazing David Lean and his helpers, I don't know, collaborators, I don't know the name now, are able to work on this, how to create every scene in a perfect way, because I think that David Lean is great at choosing the people to work with as the cinematography, as the set decorator, and the writer is the same of Lawrence of Arabia, which is the Robert Bolt again, and they can write pretty good stories because Dr. Zhivago hasn't. I don't know. The story it's great because of the setting, the period in which it's set it, which is World War One and the Russian Revolution in 1920 are really great and moves the story pretty a lot, which is great because otherwise I don't know if the story will be great, but many times the story it's great because of the set. But the most important things in the writing it's the writing of the characters, which are great. Because for example, the Dr. Zhivago, it's the best character so far in the movie. There is no one as good as him because Omar Sharif did a great job, and as well as Omar Sharif, there are also Alec Guinness, which work pretty much a lot of times, as I learned with David Lean, and along with them there is Julie Christie, who plays the lover of Dr. Zhivago, and the daughter of Chaplin, which I just forgot the name. I think Geraldine Chaplin, which plays the wife of Dr. Zhivago. And as I was saying, I think that David Lean has a talent to choose his co-workers, and it's pretty much why he is a great director. I mean, he's great visually, in my opinion. He's very good at this because his movies, because I just saw two movies of him, but his movies are great visually. He knows how to compose a scene, and how to choose scenarios. He was able, when he was alive, to choose his co-workers, and he proved it in both of those movies. And I can't wait to watch all of the movies that he directed, which are like 18, which if I don't remember right, and I think I will watch all of them because now he's in for sure after those two movies he's for sure in the top 10 of my favorite actors, maybe even top 5 directors, not actors. And I love his movies. they are long, but they never bore you to death. It's great doing this. As I explained in Lawrence of Arabia, he does that because his movies are just not story, just not acting. Those movies are visually. There is everything to watch, not just the actor and what's happening in the movie, which is what make the David Lean one of the best directors. I think I didn't knew him, and that's great because that's why I opened this channel as well, to find movies which are old and of directors which are not alive anymore. And thanks to this channel, I'm able to do this. And I'm very happy that I discovered David Lean. I can't wait to see which director I will discover next after him. I made this video mostly to talk about David Lean and how I'm feeling about him, because I mean the movie, it's good. It's I think less good than Lawrence of Arabia, because I think it's a bit better, probably because it's more epic, and Peter O'Toole did really a great job there, and I don't know, the setting was shot amazingly, as well as the Russia, but I mean, it's not Russia, it's Finland, Spain. I don't know, it's other places. Of course, David Lean hasn't been able to shot in the real Moscow for the movie because of the Cold War that was in the 60s between Western countries and Eastern countries. So, but still, he has been able to do it greatly, and that's why he became one of my favorite directors. If you like this video, which for the first time I didn't wrote anything, I thought that I will try to speak freely this time and see if it goes better. I don't know. I always write something before shooting because I don't want to forget and I don't want to use a bad English. I tried this time. Let's see how it goes. The fact that this channel is small, it allows me to prove things, to try things. If you like the video, like it, or dislike it if you don't agree, or if I made a bad video. Share it, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment mostly, which is what I'm expecting the most from here, conversations. So it's over. See you next time.